Hey folks, old man Grognard here. Haven't done one of these in a long time. Hate the light shining up in my face, but what are you gonna do, you know? Just put the head a little lower. Hope you're all doing well. It's just that kind of wee hour of the night, you know, when all good role players should be in bed. Well, I don't know about that, but that makes me think of the holidays coming up. Easter, right? Christmas is the next one. We're on the other side of Thanksgiving, and now it's full speed ahead to Christmas. Got my fan overhead, I'm staying cool, got my drink, we're cool. I'm thinking about death. Not my death, PC death. I don't know why I'm thinking about death. That's one I'm still trying to figure out. But, you know, it is kind of funny how people can get wrapped up in their characters so much that they'll just freak out if their character, you know, becomes dead, whether it's their fault or not. Usually it is, and I try to see it that way. I hope they see it that way. Who knows? You know, that Dark Dungeons chick tract is not when that gal's character's dead and she reacts the way she does. I'm not saying they go to extremes of hanging themselves, but it's not too far off the mark that some people will do that. Good drink. But, you know, some people will react to that. And how do you handle somebody who has an extreme attraction to their character? What, not let him play? I don't think so. I used to know a few people who had an extreme attraction to their character. Not very many. And it's more like these are the people who make like pages and pages of backstory for their character. Hell, I knew actors like that. But at least that had a purpose. That had a better purpose, you know. But I don't see the need. But how do you handle that in game? Do you tell them to go to a counselor? What do you do? I mean, you know, I'm not the best judge of character, but if somebody's just freaking out over character death, something's wrong. I heard of a story of one guy who GM'd a game, whatever, and he talked about this one game where a character got killed not through his actions, but their actions, and the player refused to let him kill off the character. It's like, no, entitlement doesn't go that far. I'm sorry. Some kind of snowflake. You know, once you add the snowflake factor into that, that's when it starts going off the rails. Because, you know, you may not be the god of the world, but you do run the world. You are the narrator. You are the guy who, you know, you have to bring it to the players, then they react. Some of them, sorry to say, but you know, it's always like, you don't like the way I'm doing it. Go run your own game. Go learn to run your own game. Some people think it's too intimidating, but it's not. But you know, if you got to deal with it one way or another as a player, let's look at the player perspective. Yes, you worked a lot on that character. Yes, you got that character to somewhat of a high level. But you know death is around the corner. Always. It's just, that's action. That's adventure. So, you've got to deal with it. You know? You never know. Never know when it's going to happen. And as a game master, I always make sure that they're the ones that kill their characters, not you. I mean, yes, there could be unfortunate die rolls and things like that. And I'm not above, I don't know, bargaining with the player or something like that, or even, you know, even saying, okay, let's try this again. But bad dice rolls will kill characters. Your bad dice rolls will kill characters as well as theirs will. And there are times when I've inadvertently killed characters because I just wasn't paying attention. Those are the kind of things that are negotiable, that are like, okay, fine, we'll look at this situation and go back, or something like that. I mean, I misjudged monster toughness, although you can fix that in game. You know, you can adjust on the fly, but more importantly, I misjudged the player character's toughness. There are times when I've thrown stuff at them, and all of a sudden they're saying, I'm down to 1 hit point, or I'm almost dead, or I am dead. And I go, whoa, wait a minute. I thought you were tougher than that. Yes, I'm hitting you, but I thought you were tougher than that. And that's a mistake it's hard to come away from. Unless you just want to, like, say, hey, here you go. You know, we'll do it again. Take it back. I think I did one reset. We played Tunnels and Trolls one time, and the characters got killed off by a couple of ghouls right off the bat. And it's like, guys, we're going to redo this. We're going to redo this fight because I'm still learning the system, and I don't think I did it right. So they did. They lived. They gained a little more. Fine. Everybody was happy. I admitted my mistake, and that's another thing you have to do as a GM. You got to admit your mistakes. So, you know, that's the kind of thing you have to adjudicate, and you've got to pay attention. As GM, you have to pay attention. It is very important to pay attention to that kind of thing. So, do so. You know, don't let them bully you into saying, oh, you can't kill off my character. Yeah, I can kill off you. I don't kill off your character. This world's killing off your character. Your encounter's killing off your character. You know, to me, after a while, it sounds like a cop-out, like, you know, I'm not taking responsibility. I'm not taking responsibility. I'm taking responsibility for the world being run, but if you kill off your own character through your own folly, then that's not on me, that's on you. But there are times when I've killed off characters by misadventure, and there are times when just the rolls just aren't there. Either I'm rolling too good and they're rolling too lousy, or something like that. So that's the kind of thing you have to tread lightly. If you want to talk to me about this or anything else, you can get hold of me at oldmangrognard@gmail.com. So until I see you folks next time, bye-bye.